that was loud. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you so much for another year of watching my videos. Here behind me, I have all of my current bikes. And then at the end of the video, if you stay to the end, I have a surprise, a special announcement, and an unveil to show you guys a whole new bike, whole new restoration project I'm gonna be starting in the new year. This video just wouldn't be right without some fireworks. So I had my, first I had my homemade double barrel bottle rocket pistol made out of a tree root, and I didn't have much else, so I've got this 15-minute flare. I've never lit one of these guys, but oh yeah, it works. Man, my neighbors must think I'm absolutely crazy, but it's for you guys. Starting on the left here, we have my very first e-bike that I built, $350 e-bike. As you can see, it is missing a battery. This thing had a lot of problems, let me just say that. The battery was zip tied on, it was not good. This thing's gonna get a whole makeover, and then I'll probably sell it to free up some room in my garage. And next we have my second e-bike, which is way better. It's a mid-drive, 1500 watt, 52 volt, built on a Polygon Siskiyou D6 frame. I've put like almost 500 miles on this bike, and they have all been great. Most of my fans aren't here for the e-bike, so let's get to the motorcycles. Now, looks like that flare's still going, eh? I said A because I'm actually going to Niagara Falls, Canada for New Year's, so that's gonna be awesome. And you Canadian guys out there, A, what's up?
So the Liberal Party is committed to legalizing and regulating marijuana, and we're going to get started on that right away.
And here is my dual sport dream bike. I've always dreamed of having a dual sport bike. This is my 2022 Kawasaki KLX300. I've put about 1,500 miles, and it's about time for a new back tire on this guy. I've changed the oil twice, and I have a good video coming out on this guy very soon. There's a lot of big things coming to the channel in 2023. First of all, I have a brand new 360 GoPro Max camera, and that is going to make my videos just so much more cinematic. It's going to add a lot of stuff to the channel, and I'm really excited for it. Hopefully you guys are too. And then we have the 1977 Suzuki TS185, partially restored. This thing definitely was not done perfectly. I bought this bike from some guy's backyard. Don't breathe in flare smoke. Don't stare at it too long either. I can't see anything. The Suzuki TS185. This was kind of my first restoration, and I learned a ton after doing this bike. This bike still needs a lot of work. I am gonna finish it, but it needs a whole new gas tank. This gas tank was so bad, I tried to restore it. Yeah, it didn't, it's leaking right now. Well, I think all the gas is leaked out by now, but just been sitting in my shed. I will admit I've neglected these old projects. I just bit off way more than I could chew, and I never finished them. But there's one bike that won't be in this video, and that is the 1974 Honda MT250. I did a whole restoration series. I think that's the first time I actually finished anything in my life. I got that done, and I sold the bike, so it won't be in this video, but I've got some clips to show about it, because that was really my biggest restoration, biggest project this year. I'm gonna show you how I turned this old beaten up Honda MT250 into this restored Honda MT250 Elsinore. Stay tuned and see the whole restoration process in this one video. From when I rolled the bike into my garage, all the way up to when it left my driveway to the new owner. And and everything else in between. Over all this stuff. Oh, sh. Oh, 7 day, we're past 7 days. 2022 was not a great year. I finished remodeling my house, so that was good. And I had 2 jobs during this year. And I'm also flipping a house with my parents right now. That's almost done. So I had my poker in a lot of the different fires, and that's why stuff like this just got neglected. And I never finished it. But after this house is done being flipped, I'm gonna try working for myself for a while, doing YouTube, doing restorations. And I've also been adding a lot to my eBay store. I've got like 250 items on there, so that was a big part of this year, is just parting out old bikes that couldn't get back on the road, selling the parts, and building my business. And it's been good, guys. I think setting up for something really cool here with the channel. 2023, I think we'll have a lot of good stuff to come. One of those things will be finishing the TS185. I'm really messed up a lot with this bike, and if you want to see the specific things I messed up on, watch this video here. But I'm not going to talk about it too much. It's got issues, and I'm going to fix it. Flare's still going back there. And then we have the little Yamaha RX50. This is a very rare bike, and it needs a full restoration still. I've got it running, and I did some stuff to it, got it running pretty good, but it still needs all the visual things done to it. It's got about 1,693 miles, that's it. And yeah, this one's got some issues too. A lot of 2023 will just be finishing these old projects. Hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me finish these old projects. And that brings me to, last but not least, the bike that started this channel in the first place. The 1981 Honda CB750 Cafe Racer. When I look at this thing, I can't believe I built this when I was like 18. It turned out so cool, and if I never built this bike, I would have never had a YouTube channel at all. It would have gained no traction. This bike is what got me all my subscribers and you guys. Basically, some of you guys watching this now probably remember me building this bike when I looked different. I was a lot younger, and I've learned a lot since then, and I'm really glad I still have this bike. I don't think I'll ever sell it. I do have some more plans for it. I plan on upgrading the suspension, just doing a lot to it to make it a lot cooler. And yeah, I'm not done with this bike. 2023 is going to bring a lot of new changes to the channel, especially the CB750. I have got some big plans for this bike. Yeah, it's still holding up, still in one piece. Very nice, reliable bike. Although I have not ridden it in a while. It's just kind of been sitting in my garage. I feel really bad about that, but when this bike's gonna get a lot more attention here soon. But first, a quick word from my sponsor for today's video, Liquid IV. I drink this all the time. And I've been drinking Liquid IV way before this sponsorship. This stuff hydrates me all the time, especially after some drinking, which might happen on New Year's Eve, we'll see. But you don't want to be dehydrated, do you? No, I didn't think so. So get yourself some liquid IV and use my discount code for a nice discount today. It actually hydrates you way better than water itself does. And now they also have energy multiplier and probiotic kombucha hydration multiplier, which is awesome. Thank you to Liquid IV. Get yourself some today. Check it out. Link, discount code in the description. And then of course we have all of these e-bikes. I know you guys don't like these videos. They're my least viewed videos on my channel, and that's just because I know, I get it. It's a sponsored video. It's not what you guys want to see. You're here for the motorcycle builds. I totally get that, and that's fine. But these types of videos help me out a ton at funding these builds, which are very expensive. Some of you guys have asked, what do I do with the e-bikes after the reviews? Well, this one, the Velotric Nomad, I'm actually going to keep for myself, but usually I sell the bike. So yeah, this is my new snow bike. The folding bikes are for sale back here. I've got a new one I'm going to review, which is actually very unique, different than all the other ones. And if you don't like these videos, just don't watch them. I've got more motorcycle builds on the way. And then of course, there's my 1995 Toyota T100. I made some videos about this. Still driving it. It does need quite a bit of body work, but it runs great. Super reliable truck. And then we've got my 2006 Subaru Impreza, turbocharged. I have not made a video about this in a long time. I think I made one video about it this year. I still drive it almost daily. This is my daily driver, basically, so I haven't really been wanting to wrench on it too much just because it's in a reliable state right now. And I do want to turn the boost up to around 8 psi, but that's going to be done in this year as well. So a lot of big plans for 2023. And there's one more project that you guys haven't even seen yet. This is it, my brand new project right here. What are you guys doing? You can't see it from down there. You gotta look up. You gotta look up so you can see my new bike. This is it. My new restoration project coming very soon. This is a 1963 Honda Dream 305, I think. This bike certainly needs a lot of work. I don't even know if it runs. I have done absolutely nothing to it. It has a lot of rust, so it's gonna give me flashbacks to the TS185, but either way, it's gonna be awesome when it's done. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video. As you can see, there's a lot of cool new things coming in 2023, and thank you so much for watching this video. It's been an awesome ride with you guys for this year. It wasn't my best year for YouTube, that's for sure. 2022 was not a great year overall. I'm sure you guys can agree with that, but 2023 is gonna be a big year for my YouTube channel. I have a lot of new projects. There was another bike that wasn't in this video because it's still at my parents' house. That is my Honda CB500 4, and I have big plans for that as well. So yeah, it sounds like I'm gonna have a full-time job with all these bikes and projects, but that's what I've wanted my whole life, and I hope that you guys will enjoy watching me do all these projects. I think my channel is due for another update on all these forgotten projects, but I know some of you guys have not forgotten about all these projects. New year, new opportunities for my channel. So stay tuned for all these new opportunities. Thank you so much for watching another video. I can't thank you guys enough for sticking with me. I wouldn't be making these if it wasn't for you guys watching them. If you want to see all these videos, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on all these crazy projects that I'm going to have coming very soon. Hit that like button also if you enjoyed these updates. Comment down below which project you are most excited to see. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Happy New Year once again to all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.